My name is Khaleed Alston. I am currently a second grade assistant teacher at Grace Church School. I grew up in Washington Heights around the time when diversity started to become a real hot topic and schools really started to make it a point to diversify and to integrate. I received a scholarship to attend Dalton. In my class, I was the only student of color to make it from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade and to graduate from Dalton. It was an interesting experience, you know. I think as a student of color in independent schools, you experience and you process a lot more than you are aware of. As a student of color in a predominantly white institution, I didn't really know how my environment was affecting me. You know, I was a confident, I was a popular student, I was an athlete, but I didn't apply myself as much as I could have academically. And looking back at it now with hindsight, I feel like that was partly as a result of my lack of comfort. I would feel like people would look at me as if I were more of an outsider because I wasn't Jewish. I didn't have a bar mitzvah. I didn't go to the Hamptons every weekend. I didn't go to Spain for Columbus break. I was having trouble adjusting to the demands of school while also trying to juggle the demands as a young black male. That's one of the reasons why it's so important to have diverse faculty, not only in the classroom but throughout administration, because faculty members need to be able to notice the signs that a student may be projecting, showing that they are uncomfortable or that they are dealing with some issues that are external to the pure academic side of things in the classroom, and sort of give them somebody who they can relate to. Brandy Clark, the Associate Director at Faculty Diversity Search, she was extraordinarily helpful in my job search. So at the job fair, she not only took me around to tables, but after the fair was over, I gave her a list of the schools that I had strong communications with and built a strong rapport with, and she followed up on my behalf with the schools and with the head of schools and used her connections to work as an ally on my behalf, which is extremely, extremely beneficial to somebody who doesn't have connections with certain schools. And Faculty Diversity Search, I think they do a great job providing minority candidates who don't have experience in independent schools with inside connections and inside plugs, which help them to get their resume to the front of the stack rather than sitting at the bottom of the stack where they would be if they had just applied online without any assistance. So right now, I'm here looking for a new position. After 2 years, and with the help of Faculty Diversity Search and with all the allies that I have built over the years, I feel as though I have the ability to be a little bit more picky and a little bit more selective so that I can find a job and a fit that not only works for them, but allows me to join a community or join an organization or join a vision that I agree with as well. I have recommended numerous people to Brandy directly to help them in their job search moving forward, because I know how helpful they can be. A lot of people want to contrast public schools and private schools, and if you want to help students of color, you have to go to a public school. I don't believe that's true, and maybe one day I will make a transition into public schools, but there are tons of students of color in public schools who need assistance and guidance, just like there are numerous students of color in independent schools who are also lacking the guidance and leadership of strong men of color.